I very much wanted to believe the words of one of London's most respected gentlemen, but those of us in service know we must accept hard truths. No, don't do it! No! Yes, the witness's last statement seemed to have revealed a critical inconsistency in her story. However, if we consider the possibility that her statement is in fact the truth, it may shed an entirely new light on this whole case. What do you say? Counsel? I'm sorry, sir? Whatever do you mean? Counsel, I will not tolerate you attempting to prorogue my adjudication. Explain yourself at once. When the accused boarded the omnibus on the night in question, the victim was nowhere to be seen. Subsequently, the carriage door was not heard opening a single time, as testified by the witness in the stand. And yet the victim's body was found inside the carriage. If this petty thief's words are to be believed, how do you explain the victim's miraculous appearance inside the cabin of the omnibus? There's only one way to explain how the victim came to be inside the carriage. There's another entrance. The door wasn't opened even once. The only explanation is that the victim entered the enclosed cabin some other way.
Objection!
I wondered what new fantasy you would come up with in your blind panic. Oh, you know what? It was probably, he was put there after he died, because he probably got stabbed. He had to have gotten stabbed up top. So I think I picked the wrong answer. Only one side of the enclosed cabin was furnished with a door. The other has only windows. Fixed windows which cannot possibly open. In short, there is no entrance to the cabin other than the door.
Objection!
But there could be. There's only one possibility. There's one possibility you haven't considered. Oh, really? Yes, one other way inside that isn't the door. Another opening, the use of which allowed the victim to peer inside the enclosed cabin. Maybe I wasn't. All right, counsel. The defense will identify the location for the court. Here is the omnibus on which the incident occurred. Where on earth is this entrance by which you propose the victim enter the cabin?
Take that!
The answer is obvious. It can only have been the skylight. I say, the skylight!
Objection!
Yo, look at Naruhodo with his fucking power stance. Your ludicrous proposal almost has me lost for words. However...
Objection!
The skylight may well be large enough for someone to pass through.
Objection!
So you claim. But do you have a shred of evidence to support your addle-brained theory? Both Mr. McGilded and Miss Lestrade said the same in their testimonies. They each claimed to have heard loud thuds, such as the noise made by someone falling to the floor. Yes, which has already been explained, as the sound of the victim falling from his seat having been assaulted with the dagger. Yes, it has, but would a man slipping from the seat onto the floor really have made such a loud noise as the witnesses describe? A noise loud enough to cause Miss Lestrade to let out an involuntary cry, in fact. Good gracious. Perhaps, in fact, that was the moment the victim made his entrance into the cabin. No, let me rephrase that. The victim didn't enter the cabin as such. He fell into it.
Objection!
You are now suggesting that the victim fell from the skylight into the cabin. It's simply impossible. How can you be so sure? Because if the victim had fallen inside through the skylight, as you say, the passengers on the roof deck would have seen it happen. And yet, not one person made mention of such events in their testimony. Well, yes, that's true, but... Hold it! Might a humble fella make a wee comment here? Mr. McGilded? To be sure now, the two fellows who were sat on the roof that testified afore said nothing of the victim falling through the skylight. But it seems to me, my lord, that 'tis not so much a case as them not saying, but... Aye. 'Tis a case of them being unable to say. What? I think perhaps the two fellas do be having something of a compelling reason not to mention what happened. Would yours not agree, fine ladies and gentlemen of the jury? Oh my goodness, surely not. I actually don't know what he's getting at. There's two chaps on the roof. You mean the ones that stuck the knife in the man? Oh wait, did they both do it, maybe? Were they associates? Accomplices? Not accomplices, but like co-conspirator, co-murderers? Just what exactly are you insinuating here, you blitherer? Oh, sir? Buddy, are you okay? Oh my god, look at him go! You rotter, he said. You rotter. What are you insinuating? This is a flaming outrage. I've a good mind to give you a blinker in a minute. He'll give you a shiner in a minute, he said. And so will I. Mr. Fairplay? You're effectively accusing me, a city gentleman and a well-respected banker. What is this? What is this action he's doing? I don't... Why is he doing the fuck... Is that the Charleston? What the fuck is he doing? Why is he doing this? I don't understand. What is that guy doing? I don't know. I had not a clue. And me, a very angry hatter. Suggesting that someone like me could have stabbed that man in the guts. It's a disgrace. It's scandalous. I protest. I protest in the strongest possible terms. That's right. I protest too. About you, you rotten scoundrel. Why? Okay, why is he doing that though? But actually, why though? Order! 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 This is not the time, witnesses. I will not permit this wanton invasion of the stand. Return to the anteroom at once. But this is beyond reason, my lord. It's outrageous. It's very hurtful, you know. My lord, if I may comment. Go ahead, Lord Van Zieks. It was the defense that incited this outburst from the witnesses. Yes, because they're not responsible for their own actions. My learned friend has seen fit to abandon all protocol and accuse the witnesses without proof. Buddy, this is Ace Attorney. That's status quo, my guy. Accuse? I never intended to... It seems, young Nipponese, that your command of the English tongue is wanting. You proposed to this court that the victim fell through the skylight from the roof deck of the omnibus. That hypothesis cannot possibly stand without the rooftop passengers being aware of the events. You have branded these gentlemen liars. You have intimated their criminal guilt. In our British courts of law, that is what is termed a baseless accusation. I know I was rash to put this idea forward without any actual evidence, but you can't just dismiss it without a second thought. What are we wasting time for? Get them to testify! I thought there was something fishy about that hat from the moment I laid eyes on the fellow. We have to see this matter through now, one way or the other. If there's filth and rubbish in our midst, we must dispose of it at once. Testify. Testify. What's happening, Mr. Naruhodo? The spectators in the public gallery they're in a complete frenzy. Mr. Fairplay and Mr. First. My lord? Oh wait, my lord? You will take the stand again and make another formal testimony in reference to the indictment brought by the defense. Yes, my lord. I didn't come here for this. Well, too bad. You're fucking in it. There's no time to think this through. All I can do is keep pushing forward. We were the only two people up on the roof deck, dead or alive. I can swear to that. If anything had happened where we were sitting, don't you think one or the other of us would have noticed? In any case, neither of us know the first thing about the victim. We had no reason to kill them. The skylight was shut the entire time, I tell you. We couldn't possibly have opened it. If you're so sure the victim fell through the skylight, where's your proof? I must say that listening to this testimony, it is somewhat hard to imagine how either witness could have performed any malevolent act on this rooftop deck without the other noticing forthwith. That's right. You see? We're innocent, I tell you. Although logically, of course, the argument falls down if the two of you were in collusion with each other. What? According to investigations by Scotland Yard, the two witnesses share no common dealings. Well, I don't trust coppers any more than I trust the stinking rich. Something doesn't feel right here. The trial is going in our favor, really. So why do I feel so uneasy? Counsel for the defense, over to you. Your cross-examination, please. Oh, yes, my lord. We were the only two people on the roof deck, dead or alive. Anything had happened where we were sitting, just think one or the other would have noticed it. In case neither of us know the first thing about the victim, we have no reason to kill the man. The entire time until you couldn't possibly have opened it. Alright, that intrigues me because you could. Are you quite certain about that? That the skylight was shut the entire time? I'm going to lose my block with you in a minute. He's going to lose his rag with you in a minute? That's what he said. That's not what he said. Stop. Take a look for yourself. Go on. You see, it's shut fast now, just like it was on the night. Right, but you could... So it is? Of course, a fellow the size of Mr. Mason could likely break through it. Still and all. What? Just looking at the size of the thing, you understand. Now, you hold on a minute there, sir. The size of the ting means nothing. Not on its own. Let's consider the bigger picture here, shall we? Let's stop biting our cane, shall we? I was riding the omnibus on another occasion when, well, I broke wind, loudly. I shocked myself with it, as it happens. This man ripped ass so hard, he fucking shocked himself. I mean, I've done that. I mean, what? Also, why is he saying this? This is an unexpected confession, Mr. First. Oh, I just mean to say, well, the point is, I tried to open the skylight, you see. But just my luck, I couldn't make it budge. The stench was terrible. Oh my god, dude. Everyone was looking daggers at me, sir. I went red as a rogue, I did.
Are you expecting me to sentence you?
Oh, no, sir. The point is, the skylight can't be opened. I tried and tried when I was inside that cabin of shame. Oh, but from the inside. Excuse me. Do you have something to say about that, Miss Lestrade? Miss Lestrade. It opens. The skylight. That's what we're talking about, right? There's no need for this. All them skylights open, dead easy. More easily than you can load that weapon? That's a lie, I tell you. Otherwise, when I broke wind, You can't do it from the inside, you mug. Oh? Look, a few weeks ago, I was up on the roof deck of one of them drags, and I had a great haul. I mean, I had persons coming out of my ears.
Miss Lestrade, this is not the forum to be eulogizing on the subject of your criminal activities.
Well, anyway, I had a bit of a scare. When I lifted the last rogue's purse, he got wise to me. All four of them surrounded me, so I couldn't hop off the bus and leg it. So what I did was, I used the skylight, opened the catch and jumped right through.
What?
Yeah, the catch for them skylights is on the top side. That's why you can't open them from the cabin.
The skylight opens? From the roof deck? Bailiff! Climb up onto the roof of the omnibus at once and verify this witness's claims.
I feel like we could have done this from the start, but okay.
Ugh!
Oh, my hat! See?
Order! 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 So, it appears that the street girl's statement is quite true.
I don't believe it. The skylight opens. And from the roof deck. Mr. Naruhodo. This could be the clue we're looking for.
Well, counsel for the defense, please continue with your cross-examination.
Yes, my lord. So, the skylight opens. Perhaps I should investigate for myself.
If you're so sure the victim fell through the skylight, where's your proof?
Okay, so that's the other one, right? Like, if he did, I guess the thing is the big blood stain, like right underneath the skylight, kind of. That's like the big indicator for me. But again, that wasn't there at the beginning, which really worries me. I think that's what he's worried about. Is like someone clearly tampered with the evidence. This shit. Right? Yeah, I already examined it, and then just to like. The skylight was fastened shut before. But now the catch has been undone, so we should be able to open it. I can certainly see the inside of the carriage through this opening. Okay, so this is... And then does that change anything on the inside?
Hold it!
Proof.
That's right, I demand to hear it.
came here to say what we saw, I tell you. Not for this.
But you can call us both shysters, brand us as criminals.
You call us liars, that's what he means, and accuse us of doing it.
As it stands at the moment,
there's no hard evidence that incriminates yourselves, now is there? I believe we're in much the same position as one another here. If I don't crack this case soon, he'll crack his teeth. I wonder if those two men really were involved in some way. I couldn't say. I mean, I don't really know anything about them, do I? Although, by the same token, I don't really know anything about Mr. McGilden either. It's so hard to know. It's so hard to know what to believe here. I think we should try to remember that it's evidence alone that can truly determine the outcome of a trial. Evidence. No one can argue against decisive evidence, including the members of the jury. So you're saying that what we need now is to find a conclusive piece of evidence. Yes, Mr. Naruto, precisely. Okay. Hands on the roof deck. Oh, wait. Guys, when you noticed. Yes, first thing, no reason to kill them. Okay. Whoops. I'm mashing buttons. Okay. I'm just gonna go with my instinct here and probably pay the price. Because it's like the blood stain on the ground is what I'm feeling it.
Objection!
The music did not stop. That's... I did bad. Reveals a damning inconsistency, that last statement. It does not.
Damn, you say? As I look at you, Counsel, I see your trembling hand, your pallid expression, and your perspiring brow.
Huh?
It seems to me that's the damning inconsistency here, with the misplaced confidence of your assertion.
He has a damning tongue. So we went live a bit late today. I was like 2 minutes late. Also, hi. But I was like 2 minutes late. Don't be... Come on now. The teensiest bit late.
Who invited, sir?
Alright, I guess I'll press on all the statements.
Hold it!
So at no time did the victim, Mr. Mason, climb up to join you on the roof deck. 2 minutes too late. Okay. Absolutely not, Dickon.
Dickon?
No question about it, he said. Not at all. Oh, but yes, of course. I remember seeing them both. I saw the victim inside that closed cabin talking with this man here. Playing the sound. Oh my god. Alright. Actually, now that everybody's here, I was waiting for all the usual suspects to show up. Now that everybody's here, I have something I want to show off. I'm going to take a quick moment from the game to show off. I have some... I got a late birthday present, and it's like the best birthday present I ever got in my life from my girlfriend, and it finally arrived, and I wanted to show it off because it's, you know, it's excitement. Oh god, I'm gonna regret this, but usual says criminal, yes, and you are hereby sentenced to witnessing my incredible. Listen, overruled. Also, I'm gonna go... Wait, hold on. Oh god. I'm realizing this is a bad idea. On Buzz as a witness. Whoops! Hello! Ignore that. There we go. I have added the chat box. Okay. Hi, it's me. Also, I guess I should probably put the, Oh, ignore that. Okay, there we go. It was creepily silent. Yeah, he's fine. There's a chair. But he's still there. Okay, I just want to put the game music back on. Okay, I want to show off my cool stuffs. Behold. I got pins. Here, we'll start with the stickers. Is Steins Gate stickers. There's a Mayuri and a Okabe, and then there's another one underneath. It's the you can't really see it because it's still in the packaging, but it's the there you go. It's the Upa. It's the you cannot have them. They are mine. I have received them from the love of my life. It's a Upa, but it's like it's a Luca Upa. Oh god, it's so shiny. There we go. It's like a Lucaco Upa. And then it's like a Mayuri Upa, and it's a Okabe Upa. And then they're the best things ever. And then my favorite part, I literally bought frames for these. They did not have frames, but I got frames. Apparently the seller like added these as like a bonus. Also, you can see the reflection of the game in the thing. It's so cool, right? And then this one's my personal favorite. This one's going on my wall. It's like these stickers, and then an Upa drawing, and then a Mayuri, a happy smiling Mayuri. Is good stuffs. It's the best birthday ever. This is the best birthday ever. Yay! I just wanted to like take a brief break from the game to brag, I guess. I don't know. Hashtag humble brag was oh, perhaps one day. They're the bestest. I am still trying to decide where to like put the stickers, because stickers are, you have to like commit to stickers, you know, and I don't want to waste them. Yeah. Thank you, Wumbo. I'm glad everybody was here to share this moment with me. Also peel off. Yeah, exactly. You got to be very careful with stickers, because like they're like precious stickers, and I don't want anything bad to come of them. And then as for the pins, I'll probably like put those on a hat, because I have a couple like beanies. Stick them all across my room. That's fair. Yeah, when I was a kid, I had like stickers all over stuff. There used to be stickers on that mirror, the Buzz Lightyear mirror, because I literally had that like when I was like 5. Pins on the dog. Oh my god. By the dog, do you mean the one this dog? The Koro? You know, honestly, that's not a bad idea. I could put like one of the pins like right here. Right there on the shirt. That'd actually be pretty funny. The one on your head. I mean, what other dog could you possibly be referring to? The dog is pinned. Yo, time to pin that comment. Dumb. Oh yeah, and the Mayuri, so the the Mayuri one is like extra sparkly. You can see like this, it's like got like sparkles. It's like extra sparkly. The other ones are just like regular, which is still pretty cool, but the Mayuri one is like sparkly. Okay, I have completed my gush. Mayuri is extra sparkly. Apparently, she told the seller, my girlfriend told the seller that I liked Mayuri the best, and so I guess, which explains the this and the this, and I guess that's probably why they went with like the sparkly Mayuri. Those are kind of like curvy characters. It's true. Yeah, they're like little round Steins Gate character balls. But oopas. The Steinbees. Excellent. Indeed. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the game. Boom. And now it is I'm glad I went full cam mode, because this would have been like, I mean, I guess you can see it pretty well there. But then, oh, hello. Cat has arrived. Oh. It's the best things ever. Alright. I have completed my bragganing. Game will continue. Kitty Cat, would you care to join me? Join me. Children called the wrong name. I mean, yeah, they are definitely your brain children. Also, Kitty Cat has arrived. You didn't mean to make them. Well, don't let them hear you say that. You were not accidents, my wonderful Steinbees. I assure you. Get done. Okay, I'm gonna continue playing the game now. Taking those regardless.